everybody, welcome back to another episode of the World of No End here. Today's episode, we are finally going to be getting into the villages and getting our villagers. I was doing a little research on the villagers and I didn't realize that the only way to get the mending book was to breed them in the swamp. I thought you'd be able to do it in the jungle, which would have been easy because there's that one village over there that's right next to the jungle, so I was kind of hoping that that's the case, but it is not. But as we rise on a new day, we are going to take Bobby out. This is going to be a long flight. So we'll bring Bobby to the village, get a boat on him, and we'll bring some villagers over to our spawn swamp. That sounds pretty cool, spawn swamp. But yeah, we'll get started with that. In between, we'll do this kind of the same thing as last episode, episode 10. If you didn't take a look at that, check it out. I think it was one of the best episodes that I've done. So I'm gonna take Bobby out here, and I'll meet you guys at the village. All right. We come in peace for the most part, like I say. Who would like to come with on a journey? What are these? Carrots. I think I already got the carrots. Do I have beetroot? I think I do. Would you, sir? Would you like to go on an adventure? Yes, you would. All right. How about you, sir? Would you like to go on an adventure? Come on now. No? No adventure for you? See, he wants to go on the adventure. You, sir, you're struggling. Do we take the nitwit? Aha! Come here, Bobby. Bobby, land. I don't have any snowballs. Aha! We did it! Alright, I think I'm just going to run them over to the swamp. I think that's going to be easier. Ah! Got it. Do I still got the villagers? Think I do. I hear them. Yep, they're still on there. Alright, we're arriving at the swamp, and it's nighttime. This is going to be interesting. Ow! Alright, let me place a bed down to sleep. Never mind. So, I think what I'm gonna just do is not dig with my hand since I have a shovel. We'll just dig a little hole here. Place some beds. How do I get them out of the boat? Hold on. Come over here, happy guest. I got an idea. Can I break the boat? No, of course he doesn't want to fly up over the hole. Oh, it worked! Ha ha ha. Alright. So, now we just need you to make a baby, please. And while they do that, while we wait for the baby, let's cut to one of the farms that we're going to be building today, which will be a pumpkin farm, which is something that I I think will come in handy considering when I go to light around with the paths when I live stream. But yeah, I like to use the jack-o'-lanterns for I like to use the jack-o'-lanterns for path lighting or lighting in the woods, you know. Put a block of leaves over and call it good. But yeah, let's cut back to the pumpkin farm and yeah, I'll come back when these guys decide to bring a baby into the world. Alright, so we're going to take a little break from the villagers. Mainly because I need more sugarcane. So we're going to kind of AFK this farm. How we're going to do that is build another farm. Right over here. We're going to do a melon and pumpkin farm over here. I like to use the pumpkin or the jack-o'-lanterns as a light up touch. For like paths and stuff. So we're going to need a lot of those. And yeah, let me get started on the farm here, and I'll bring you guys back once we get the farm done and we start building the shell. There we go, that looks right. Yeah, buddy. Dang, that's gonna be real. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move this over. Otherwise, it's gonna be too close. Dang it. And obviously, on this side, we gonna be doing a melon farm. Alright, so we got the first layer down. I think I want to do like 3 layers of each. So, I got 2 more to do. So, no point in bringing you or checking you through it. I will get going on it and I'll bring you back when. Oh, wait, I already said I'll bring you back when the shell is done. Alright, we got the shell placed. Now it's time for the roof. I think it's gonna turn out pretty good. We're gonna do oak and cobblestone for the roof. Thinking cobblestone trim with the oak. Kind of like over here, but kind of noticed we got a lot of deep slate in the roof, so I'm going to try to avoid deep slate in this one. So let me get the peaks going and kind of the outline, and I'll bring you guys back. So we got the peaks in. Just kind of copy them, the same peak over on each side. I think it looks pretty good, pretty good. So let me finish placing the roof in and I'll bring you guys back. Alright, we got the basic of the roof in. So I think what I'm going to do is just put dark oak beam going across the stone here. And then we'll put planter boxes on that beam, and then, yeah, it'll make that look nice. And then in here, I think I'm gonna finish up the farms, like put the glass in and all the polished deep slate. So, yep, that'll be my next task here. That way we can actually start the collection, kind of. Excuse me, sir. Please. Ha ha, sucker. Alright, so interior is pretty much done. Oh wait, I want to put trapdoors across the dirt. Well, it's 80% done. 75. 80. 80% done. But right now I kind of want to finish on the face, and then we should see how much sugarcane we got in the time of building this. Not a lot, but that should be enough to get what we're looking for, hopefully. So yeah, let me put in the plant boxes here, and then the panes. Plopping panes right there. And right there, and then all the other windows too. So, yeah. Let me get a couple of the smaller details done, and then I'll bring you back to check it out the front, and then we'll go back to the villagers. Hopefully we get the mending one this episode. Oh yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. Obviously we're going to have to come back, he agrees. We're going to have to come back with some mossy stone brick. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Actually, real quick. I don't have enough stone brick. I gotta put some stairs right there. But, yeah. That's the melon and pumpkin farm done. Well, 90... Yeah, I'd say about 90% done. I'm just waiting on some melons to put in that spot there. And, yeah. I'm gonna clear out my inventory, head back to the villager. Oh. And, see what we can get cooking over there. Oh, is that dark oak that I see? It is dark oak that I need. Ooh. There's mossy cave underneath too. Oh, yeah. We'll have to remember this spot. Alright, do we have a baby? Whoo! You'll burn to death. A long, painful death. Glad I distracted him away from my villagers. He was going right for him. No baby yet. Alright, so now this baby needs to grow up to become a librarian. Is it? I don't think either of these guys are a swamp villager. They don't look like a swamp villager. Unless they don't look any different. Well, I guess I should run back to base real quick. Did some deforestation. Wow. I waited for that villager to grow up. So, yeah, I think we're good on the oak for a little bit. So actually I'm gonna wait till to sleep, and then I'm gonna go back to base, drop some stuff off, grab some sugar cane, get ready to start trading. See if these guys, one of these guys, should be the mending. Hopefully. Alright, so we are back after a little break. And it looks like we got our first little swamp villager. So now we're going to have to wait until this guy grows up, make sure he turns into a librarian, then he'll give me the mending. These guys are just normal villagers somehow. Oh, we got an iron golem now. Free iron. While we wait for him to grow, we'll do some deforestation. Hasn't even grown up yet. Man, my ex is gonna be hating me. Alright, he's fully grown up. Now we just gotta get him a lectern. Be nice to be able to place that. Ah! Alright. So, you come here, dog. Oh, I need more paper. Dost thou need more potatoes to make a baby? I stand on this side. I don't think the gas. I don't think Bobby will knock me in over here. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna AFK this next baby that we get. I want to separate from the group and then do it the right way. Oh, we got lots of baby or lots of hearts. There's a baby. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, make him a little home over here. Actually, no, it's you that we want over here. Alright, we got our next swamp. Yeah, our swamp villager. We got him separated. Now we just wait till he's grown up. And get that mending enchantment. I don't see a witch hut. Do they just like randomly spawn in the swamp now? Oh, there is a witch hut. Oh, snap. Alright. Looks like we're going to have to make a witch farm on this world. Dang, alright. And this is just... The villagers are just on the other swamp there. Oh, that's... I think that one might be a live stream. That one's 100% going to be a live stream. We got some big farms that we're going to be making. Finally, you grew up. I was just thinking, how the heck did these two grow up before you? Alright, now me and you get to have some fun. Whoa. And for the second try... Ooh, that's pretty good, isn't it? I think that's pretty... You put that on the mace, I think. I've never had a mace. But that's not what we're after. Give us mending. Nope. You can get sharpness 5 from these guys now? Ooh, oh, dang, that's actually pretty good. But... Alright, I just had to make sure that it was a thing where you can still get mending on the first one. I would have lost it if that was going to be mending right there, right after I looked it up. There it is. 20 emeralds. I really hope you... I'm 4 short, so I need to go find some sugarcane. Oh, I hope that really doesn't reset. That would suck. And of course he switched. Alright. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna just go hunt down some more sugarcane. Get some more emeralds, hopefully. Damn it. I need 10 more emeralds. Oh, come on, I'm so close. Alright, I guess this price went down a little bit, so boom! We got the mending book, finally! So, I'm gonna transport this guy to the house or the town that we're working on. I'm gonna do that off camera though. This has been a long episode to record, a lot longer than anticipated, but it's a foundation episode to a bunch of new possibilities. And if you want to see those possibilities, stick around for the next couple of episodes, because right behind me, where I was doing the deforestation, that's where we're going to be building our trader mall. That's right, trader mall, not a trader hall. We're going to build a mall for these villagers where I can go shopping. Kind of like what Vintage Beef is doing on the Hermitcraft server, but I'm going to put my villagers in there. So, if you guys enjoyed the episode, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode of The World of No End. Peace out.